Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is doing all right. Today is Friday, March 6th already. Good gracious. Next time we look, we're past Easter and we're decorating for Halloween. State of Ruin, how you doing, man? Good morning. Mr. Nick, you were the first comment today. Get the volume a little lower here. And as you can see, we are going to play Euro Truck Simulator today. And the reason why we're going to play Euro Truck Simulator is my left arm is still out of service. And it's going to be out of service according to my doctor for about a week. I got a good old tendinitis here. So my left shoulder here just pretty much said, yep, no more. No idea why. It's one of those things. It just broke. One day I woke up and it was broken. Like when the lady asked the doctor yesterday what caused it, I said oldness. Hey, Cyberfan. Right, Smooth. How you doing, buddy? Hello, everybody. Hello, Saba. Yeah, man, it sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, it's getting old sucks, right? And I don't think we're gonna, nobody's gonna be able to get away from that. If you're lucky, you're gonna get old. So. You're kind of happy and kind of furious because I read your name right? Well, I'm sorry. And I'm glad. Alright, let's get this engine started. Let's get moving. We have this concrete thing here to deliver. I've been taking this thing around. I think I've been through like 3 or 4 live streams. Oh, okay. Good to know, right? Good to know, man. Well, let's get going. Let's get this engine started. Put the foot on the brake and clutch. Well, we got the power and we got the engine. Get more. And let's get inside this beautiful truck. This beautiful Volvo. Everybody asks, what truck are you driving? I'm driving the Volvo FH16, and we got our bored girl there sitting beside me. You can kind of see her a little bit here. Where's my hand? Yeah, right there. She matches my passenger seat, but for you guys, it's kind of off. Yes, we're oh, you're oh, sick truck, by the way. Oh, thank you. I thought I read sick, and I was like, oh, so you're fused because you're sick. No, you're sick truck. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. I like this truck. But I do prefer the American counterpart. Oh, look, that's a Volvo. That's a newer Volvo. I don't think I've ever seen a newer Volvo here in the game with the Thor's hammer light. Oh, but look at that. Oh, I can't. You guys can't see it, but oh, you can. Can you see it? Yeah, you can kind of see it back there. But the headlights, the tail lights are different. But the front lights are definitely Volvo. Thor's hammer. Yeah, I can't show you guys. This camera moves in mysterious ways. Let's get the parking brake off. And let's see if I can drive better. Oh, let me see if I can get the Moza pit going on so I can get the lights working on my steering wheel here. Vince Jacob Gonzalez. Hello. Because a really sick white Chaser JZX 100 was driving by when I wanted to take a photo, a truck covered it. That's Murphy's Law, bro. Murphy's Law. It's always like that. Whenever you go like, oh, look, and there's a truck passing by. Troy, hey, hello, bro. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a great week. We're Friday. I mean, even if the week wasn't good, Friday always tends to, feel a little better. Fake Kana, I made for my steering wheel a H shifter and a clutch pedal. Nice, sir. DIY? Good morning, Atlantis. I owe you something, Atlantis. But this week I can't handle heavy stuff. I don't know if you've been here on my live stream the past couple of days. My left arm has tendinitis on my shoulder, so I can't even lift it. It's super hard for me to lift it, and it's out of service. It's gonna take a few days until I can lift the Fanatec thing, so I can weight it and do all the stuff. Can I send you an R3? I can't send you, but Moza can. All you have to do is go to my affiliate link And I'm not going to update right now. Remind me later, please. And go to my affiliate link and purchase one. That's the magic. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We got the lights. The lights are lighting. Good. All right. So let's get moving. I got the truck started. We got power. And let's see if I can do better with just one hand here. Oh, nice. I love DIY stuff. Fake kind of. I think I got the volume a little bit too loud here. Go. There's a truck coming, but I think he'll stop. I hope. If he doesn't, we're going to crash. And if we crash, it's his fault, not mine. Thank you for slowing down, buddy. Thank you. Very kind of you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Atlantis. Yeah, unfortunately, my arm decided to wake up bad, and it was just oldness, I guess. I'm good, Ghost Sniper. Thank you, man. Thank you. I love this game as well. It's been a while since I played it. And, but here we are. And I think I'm going to stop for a quick nap, because I prefer to drive during the daytime with you guys. Just so you guys can see better. How bad did the doctor say it was in the end? Did they give you anything? Yeah, they gave me 2 medicines. One is an anti-inflammatory for my shoulder, and the other one is a mux relaxant and painkiller. The only problem is both of them get me drowsy, and I am super, if I take cough medicine, I'll be sleeping. Do I have to turn here? No, up ahead. So I hope I don't feel drowsy, because I took the morning. I have to take one in the morning and one before going to bed, and I took the morning one, and I'm still okay, but I think that's the effects of the coffee. Is this Euro Truck Simulator? Yes, it is, good sir. By the way, I drive an FH3 sleeper in ETS. I think it has 500 horses. Nice. Volvos are super cool, man. We're going to turn here so we can take a nap. I think this is the entrance and the exit. I don't know. No, it's not. We're not gonna fit here. Not crash. Hello, Sheesh Man. How you doing, man? Yeah, we're gonna find another place to sleep. And it's a lot of turns. That's the only bad thing about driving a truck. But at least it's lighter than driving the Porsche. Yes, sir. SGT Nuggies. We're playing truck today. As you might know, I don't know if you know, but my arm is out of commission. I got a tendonitis. You know, old people's problem. And so I can't use my other hand. So everything has to be done with my right arm here. Shifting gears, driving around, doing all that good stuff. This car uses real fuel. No, I don't have a fuel tank here anymore. It's electric now. Fully electric. This car doesn't even have to charge. It just goes in the power outlet. That's the magic of technology. We're carrying something very heavy, so that's why the truck is really heavy and hard to get started. And we're going to try to find another resting area, because I want to turn this into daylight. What time is it in the game? Let me see here. In the game it's like 4 a.m., so we might as well just wait. Yeah, we might as well just wait. It's going to come. Daylight's going to come soon. Did you hardwire a wheel gauge cluster, or did you buy a simulation cluster and threw it behind a real dash? This is a real gauge cluster, the T-Shadow. This is a real Volvo S60R gauge cluster, and the way it works, very simply, is a Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield that connects on top of it. Oh, just under shifted here, too bad. So it's an Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield that connects to SimHub. And I do have a video on my channel, T-Shadow, that explains exactly how you can get a real gauge cluster to work on your simulator. I need one monitor more than I can do the setup 3-monitor Euro Truck Simulator. Nice. Yeah, I think Euro Truck is a great game to play with 3 monitors, or 3 TVs in my case. The only problem, my my setup here is 4K. So triple 4K, even for a 4090, it's pretty heavy. So it's pretty heavy in resources. The TV stands, did you make it yourself? No, State, I bought from Next Level Racing. I'm not a big fan of the company in general, and I'm not a big fan of the stand, but it works. I gotta give it to them. Holy crap, that's insane. Does it need any specific input or output, or could I hypothetically just get my Civics cluster? Does it have to be an analog cluster or a digital one? Would it work too? Any cluster would work as long as you speak their language, Shadow. In my video, I go into detail on how to get the language, but the short story is, if you want to talk to a gauge cluster, first you need to learn the language from that gauge cluster. So you have to find a real car and take your whatever sniffer you find. You can use an Arduino and pretty much just, we call it sniff the CAN bus. And when you're sniffing the CAN bus, you're essentially listening to the communication and trying to figure out what every code means for the gauge cluster. And there's hundreds of thousands of codes, but once you find, you can send the code and emulate that we have a real car sending the data. And in my video, I go into detail. Let me put the parking brake on, and you see the parking brake light just turned on. You pull this backwards. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. And I need to put a new sticker here. This sticker is coming apart. Moving. Ah, nah. My arm. Ah. I can't move it manually, but I can't. Where does it hit? It doesn't. Just want to get this farther back here. Good. Ah. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I can move it like this, but I can't move on its own. Kids don't get old. Let's sleep. And I said I wouldn't sleep, but I did sleep. Got a low brake pressure, but it's all right. Still 60. Hello. You are in Zimbabwe, or you're streaming from Zimbabwe? Hello to Zimbabwe if you're there. Oh snap, so you hijack the cluster signals and then the sim software translates those signals to the game input. Yes, that is exactly what happens in a nutshell, the T-Shadow. You learn the language and you speak the language. Essentially, and the problem is, man, that's a real problem. Sometimes even the same car, manufacturer and model will have different languages from different years. So, for instance, a Volvo 2004 gauge cluster that looks exactly like this one will not work here because this language here is for 2005 until 2009. Oh, I have a sling to put my arm, but I just don't like it. I just don't like it, man. Yes, Nick, that's true. So we have a bunch of people there doing their cars, and you know, we share. That's the real cool thing about this community. A lot of people are sharing. You can buy some of the codes. I'm not a big fan of, you know, selling, but I mean, I understand it's a lot of work. So I respect people who charge for it, and I understand the logic behind. Damn, if my 2020 Civic wasn't my only car. You can get an older one, man. Just go to a junkyard. You can find so much goodies at a junkyard, man. Akash, I'm good, man. How are you? How are you? Oh, yours is good. Awesome, man. I don't know what you're training for, but I think you are ready. I'm not training for anything, man. I'm just having fun in my house, in my home office right now. You can use an LCD for a speedo. Yes, Nick, that's a great point. You can also, T-Shadow, you can also buy just a regular LCD, and then you can run whatever you want to run, like that that little LCD there is running Sim Hub, and that Sim Hub just looks like an Apple CarPlay. I can actually get it bigger here. So, did I get a speeding violation? Yes. How did I get a speeding violation? I'm matching everybody's speed. But in any case, yeah, that's Sim Hub right here, and it's running something that looks like an Apple CarPlay. Is it here? Yeah. I need to downshift. Eliamo! It's been a long time indeed. ETS2, yes. Sorry guys, I missed a few questions. Do you think you could give me an estimate on how much that beauty would cost? $700 as XOX. I have a very detailed tutorial on my channel, and you can follow, you know, check the video and get all the questions answered. Now, she actually told me that I needed to move it. She said that, you know, as long as I don't overdo it, she said it's a good thing for me to have it, like, you know, moving around. I guess I should be on my main channel. What do you mean, man? Can give us a shout out from Philippines. Hello, shout out to Philippines, Jason. Welcome to the live stream, man. Call me Veer. Okay. All right, Veer. If I remember, I'll try to remember. And we're going to turn left right about here. Now, my next question is, does this translation software work for any game? Yes, any modern game will pretty much work with BeamNG. It supports literally dozens of games, and any game you try, most likely it will work. So if you want to play BeamNG, yes. Even GTA 5, you can. It's crazy. The support is amazing. Bonface Mwenda, thank you, sir. Thank you. Erkan, hello. So I could grab a whole dash and gauge cluster from a junkie. Yes, sir. That's how I do it. And if you're curious, man, you can watch my tutorial, and you'll see that you can build pretty much any car. The tutorial video uses a Volvo like this one. I have another Volvo in my garage that I built for the tutorial, but I built a BMW E60 and I built a Mazda Miata. What was the Miata? I forgot. MX-3, and it just works the same way, same process, same idea. So you can just, you know, follow my tutorial. It's gonna work. Now for the buttons, you know, every single button here works. For the wipers, oh, well, the wipers are easy. This is Moza multifunction stock. Those are different processes. I'm using Arduinos here. It's actually simpler. It's just a lot more work, but it's a lot easier to get the buttons to work. How did you get a UI at the top? Which UI? You mean this one? Oh, this one. This is the Apple CarPlay that's running on there, and you can download it on my channel. I have a tutorial, and you can just download it. Let me go back to my other camera, by the way. Thank you. What is that steering wheel, by the way? Jasper, this steering wheel is called Moza TSW. It stands for Truck Steering Wheel, and it's a pretty cool steering wheel for trucking. It has a bunch of functions. It works pretty well here in American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, which is the one I'm playing right now. So how does it cost? About $700 you can build the car part. So you can buy all the car parts, you can buy wood, you can buy metal, you can buy Arduinos, that kind of stuff. Obviously, I'm not talking about the TV, I'm not talking about the PC, but just the car parts, that's pretty much it. You could register a key or ignition if you wanted. T-Shadow, I didn't. I don't think I need it. What I do here is I have a button, a start and stop button that will turn off all the electric. Is that a Civic? No, sir. This is a Volvo S60R. Is the sim interchangeable with anything besides the steering wheel? No, not much, man. BMW, bro. Please don't spam, bro. I'm answering questions. If you keep spamming, Nick will put you on a brief hold, and you won't be able to talk anymore, man. As I'm answering, as you see, I'm trying to answer questions, buddy. Just be respectful, wait your turn, and I'll get to you. I ran, to build or buy it? I built it. I have a tutorial on my YouTube channel, man. Things are dangerous. No, they are not, Junior. They're not. We were actually thinking about buying a snake too. I heard somebody here has a snake, and they're not dangerous, man. They're super cool little animals. If anyone wants a snake, please have the time and the funds to make this, and most importantly, patience. Yes, that's true. Listen to what, BMW? Just say what you want to say, or stop saying, or Nick will mute you. Oh, what is that police car doing? Do you want to get hit, dude? Can you build a setup for a flight simulator? Yes, you could. Drazen, if you watch the latest short I posted on my YouTube, I was actually flying. I was using my captain here. I don't know if you can see it. My captain side stick here. And the other one, which is farther away. I can't move my left hand, so unfortunately, I'm limited in my showing abilities. Gideon Coetzee, you're gonna be muted, buddy. Don't spam, man. Don't spam. It's so simple. I have a real Volvo V70 2003-2005. Is it 2003 or 2005? I have a real Volvo S60R, but mine is 2005. Do I play Forza Horizon? I do play sometimes, not very often. You had a yield sign, the police car had the right-of-way. Oh, then my bad. I thought it was my right-of-way. Zavor. I make mistakes sometimes, especially here in Europe. I'm not used to the laws. I'm from Brazil originally, and I live in America. Here we don't have that kind of intersection. I'm a YouTuber, bro. I'm saying that. Please give shout out. Dude, even less, man. You're not listening. You're being muted right now. Nick, mute BMW, please. That's very unpolite. The dude wants a shout out and is just spamming on somebody else. What kind of YouTuber are you, man? All the other YouTubers I met so far are very respectful on other people's live stream. And, yeah. Dude, just get a, go to your own live stream, man. No, absolutely not. Nick, kick him out, please. Which mod am I using? So, Bonface Mwenda. Right now, I'm not using many mods. I have the Girl, I have the Dices, I have the Real Traffic, I have the Real Brands, and that's pretty much about it. Not a lot of mods here. Ever tried CarX Drift Racing Online? I have not. Bro, what even happened to your hand? I got tendonitis here, man, on my shoulder. So I can't lift my arm. I can lift it like this, but if I try to lift this part, it hurts like hell, man. It hurts a lot. Yeah, typical. Dude, Eliamo, tell me about it, dude. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Even the doctor said it just happens to old people like me. So essentially what happened was I woke up on Monday with a discomfort on my left arm. And if you watch my live stream on Monday, I was having a hard time lifting the steering wheels. And then on Tuesday, I could not even lift it anymore. I couldn't move it anymore. So it's been out of service, and it'll go back in about a week. I'm taking the medicine already that the doctor prescribed yesterday. I went to the doctor, got an x-ray. I'm going to a specialist on Monday, and we'll take care of it. It's going to get back. And I'm going to still be here with you guys, even if I'm trucking. I can't fly because my left hand is out of service. I can't drive fast on a racetrack, but I'm here. I bet if you drive as an ambulance or fire truck, you can feel the pressure. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd love that this game would have something like that. Yeah, Nick has a lot of work sometimes. Sometimes it's super calm, and sometimes has a lot of work. AB, why is your RPM so high? They're not high, they're calibrated. So the truck has about 3,000 RPMs, and I have an 8,000 tachometer. So what happens is 2,200 RPMs is where the red line is in the truck. Then my tachometer will interpret it as 6,800 RPMs. So that's how I know when I have to shift. So right now we're doing about 1,600 RPMs, give or take. Oh, thank you, Nick. Oh, thank you, Bondface. It's gonna get better. My arm, it's just hurting for now, but, it happens. Get older, get prizes. Oh, nice. Your dad bought a BMW M2. That's a cool car. I don't think it's a beautiful car, sorry, but I think it's a cool car, nonetheless. But taste is very personal. I think Volvos are beautiful, so take that as you will. Kiwi! Hello, man. Hello to South Australia, buddy. Been a while since I've been driving on a truck, and here we are. Car X is super cheap, good graphics, physics, and driving mechanics. I'll give it a try, XY. I have a friend on YouTube called Slow Lane Productions, and he was playing it the other day, and I thought, well, that, you know, I should give it a go. Pee-wee, how's your gaming experience? Sounds like you have a tennis. Yeah, my left shoulder here has tendonitis. That's why I'm doing everything with the right hand here today. May pass him. Hello, Storm. Welcome. If you're new, welcome. Grab, a seat, put your seatbelt, and have fun. Have you ever tried off-roading with your setup? Yes, I do, XOX. I love off-roading in BeamNG, man. BeamNG is amazing for off-roading. I really enjoy. Yeah, I agree, State. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I don't think particularly that the new BMWs are good looking. I think they're kind of overdoing some aspects of it, like the new M5, dubious. But it comes and goes. I think the older BMWs are super awesome. Oh, I have to stay on the other lane here. I thought it was going around here, and I'm going around on the next one. I'll give it a go, XV. Yes, you will. Noku Tenda. Thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you, man. What do you think about Audis? So I'm really critical of Audis, but I'm falling in love again. The reason is, my opinion, I'm a guy that loves interiors a lot. And let me get my fourth gear here. And so Audis kind of got stuck in time with their interiors. Like they used to be nice looking interiors up until like 2010. And then from 2010 up until like last year, 2023, 2024, the interiors all kind of looked the same from 2010s. They didn't evolve, and I think they kind of, even the outside, if you had a 2016 Audi and if you had a 2022 Audi, they didn't look really different. But now they're catching up a little bit. Where are we driving this morning? What are we hauling? We're still hauling that concrete thing to whatever, and I don't remember. We're going to a city that has Russian lettering, so I can't even read it. But we are in Euro Truck Simulator driving the Volvo. Oh, thank you, Nick. How do you say thank you in Brazilian? Say obrigado. Obrigado. I love off-roading in BeamNG. I plan on getting a proper setup. Don't have the time and reason. I go off-road in real life as well. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Off-roading in real life must be even better. Now, what I like about BeamNG is the fact that the suspension is all, simulated and all. I wish I had a motion here, SimRig. I have haptics, so I get the vibrations, but I really wish I had the motion, the full motion. And I've seen people playing off-roading with full motion. Dude, it looks amazing. Thank you, RK Aviation. You like aviation, buddy? I love aviation as well. If you watch my latest video on Shorts, I was flying. I love flying as well. I'm a student pilot in real life. I've been on a hiatus, to be very honest, but I do have about 70 hours flying a Cessna 150. And I soloed. I was almost getting my pilot's license, but then I had to take a step back because of money, so just kind of waiting the right time to go back. Yeah, I drive everything, man. I love driving trucks. I love driving cars. I love driving GT3 cars, everything. Flying airplanes. Crush the truck. Oh, man, no, we're not going to crush the truck. Send me a super chat, good and nice, so I can pay for the damages, and we'll do it. RK Aviation, I want to set up like that. Dude, I have a tutorial on my channel, RK. You're more than welcome to check it out. And join my Discord. I have a metric ton of information there, and I got a lot of people that are joining that are building simulators like mine, and everybody shares information, and you know, like, we try to help each other. That's the spirit. I'm not in Russia, no, but it's a Russian-speaking country that I have to Belgrade. I mean, at least the letters look Russian, but I'm not in Russian. I'm in Belgrade, and we're driving through Budapest. What is my opinion on Chinese car manufacturers recently? Man, I think they're getting good. I mean, China can always build whatever, like, you know, good quality. They can build good quality when they want. I mean, the iPhone is built in China and it's good quality. Volvo now is Geely, is Chinese, and Volvo has been resurrected by Geely. Granted, everything went back to Sweden. The design, engineering, you know, even the CEO, everybody's Swedish now. Just the money is coming from China. But I'm, you know, BYD, I heard good things about it. I think there's like, there's good thing and there's bad things, as in any, you know, industry. Is driving a car easier than driving a truck, Sharon? I wouldn't say that's easier, it's just different. I like driving both. The truck is a little easier on my arm today. I got tendinitis on my left shoulder, and that's why I'm like driving with just one hand. What is my dream car, XOX? My dream car is a Volvo S60R, and that I'm very fortunate to own one in my garage, a 6-speed manual transmission Volvo S60R, and also the Cadillac CT5V. They're both my dream cars, and I own both cars. I do have a 2026 Cadillac also in my garage. Do you do double clutching? No, I just drive normal like I do in my real car. Just single, pressing the clutch when I shift. And that's it. Man, we should have an online session with all the guys from here or whatever game you want. Eliamo, I'm thinking about having a live stream just for members soon. Get just the members, and then we can chill. I'm gonna have my phone moving around, and I can show things around, talk about more openly, and you know, get more in details of stuff. Tell me what car to buy next. I will tell my dad to buy it. I don't know, man. I don't. What country are you in? Your dad bought a BMW M2, so it's not very common here in the States. I figured you are in Europe. No, yeah, I got my arm figured out, Brock Licked. It's a tendinitis on my left arm. It's gonna take about a week to get better. Under what channel are you supposed to ask for, like, help building simulators on Discord? You can ask on there's real car builds. There's the Arduino channels. There's a bunch. Your truck is smooth. Thank you, Betsega. DJ Passat, thank you. Do I use my laptop as a third monitor for ETS? You could, but I don't think it's gonna look the same, man. And I borrowed a steering wheel. I wish it was that easy, man. I wish it was that easy. Thank you, Betsega. Yo, it's Jared. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, buddy? We're almost at the delivery site in about, what, 10 minutes? 16 minutes. We are arriving at our destination, finally. 2026 Caddy. Rich. I'm not rich, man. I just, you know, I spend my money on things that I like. And I love cars. That's a thing that I really, you know, wanted to have. And I bought it last year in November. For tendinitis, sir, get a bag of Celtic sea salt and increase your salt intake. Really? Does that work? I'm taking a medicine so far. Ethan Arch. Oh, man, thank you. You too, man. Have a good day. Jaden, hello. Thank you for the follow there on my Twitch. You see me answering a bunch of questions. I think you see the chat going on there. I am also live streaming on YouTube and TikTok, so that's why kind of empty there. I know I don't have a lot of followers there. Growing slowly but surely. Vio Melt. The game's called Euro Truck Simulator. Ah, thank you. It's Jared. I do appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, bro. I do appreciate you guys joining my live stream, sitting here with me, and enjoying my commute to my home office every day. Did you build a computer? Yes, I have a computer that I built. It's a right there. It's that blue, those two blue lines. That is my computer, and it's Be Quiet 500X whatever case. I have a 4090 GPU, a 9950X 3D for CPU, and 64 gigabytes of DDR memory. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, man. I appreciate you joining my live stream and talking. Right, you're still there. We got somebody else on my... Oh, I don't think he's there anymore. We're going to cross the border here, I guess. Belgrade. Nice. Ah, thank you, Buttkicker. I think next week we're going to be all right. Is it here or is it there for trucks? Oh, here. I think next week I'm going to be all right. I began taking my anti-inflammatory medicine just yesterday. Today I took the second dose, just once a day. I could sleep a little better, but it's going to take a while. Oh, thank you. It's Jared. I appreciate that, man. I really do. It's hard to get likes on YouTube, and I don't know why. I don't know if my content, if my hooks are not right. I simply cannot get my videos to take off like I did on TikTok and on Instagram. And although TikTok is kind of weird as well, it's complaining about my chat now. It's always complaining about something. Thank you, man. Thank you. Werewolf channel name. What do you mean, werewolf? What do you think is your favorite steering wheel? It's Jared. Oh man, right now my favorite steering wheel, let me see if I can show you. It's right down here, my Cadillac. I can't pick it up because it's really hard for me. You can see the Cadillac steering wheel down here, can't you? I can stop. We're not driving too far. Let me get the zoom in. And let's get camera move it around. That's my favorite steering wheel right now. See you later, man. See you later, buddy. How much is your whole setup? It's Jennifer. I spent about $700 in car parts and hardware to build it. Obviously, I'm not talking about the computer or the TVs, but if you want to build something similar to mine, that's about how much you would spend if you do have the monitor and computer. Oh, I'm not that close. Oh, we're checking documents. Okay. I promise, sir, the meds are actually inflammatory. Doctors don't cure people. They make lifelong customers. I don't know, man. I do believe they're curing me. Last time I had a problem, it didn't prove substantially after I started. Really, buddy? Are we gonna drag race and I can't drag race? Oh, man. Makes me want to rage. Road rage here. We're gonna pass this guy. I'm not gonna let it go. Yeah, you're gonna stay behind, buddy. No way, Jose. Yeah, the Cadillac steering wheel is my favorite steering wheel right now. Bro, let's go see Africa, man. Next ride, can't wait to see you driving in Africa. Oh man, they don't have Africa here, unfortunately. It's just Europe, very small part of Russia, and that's it. We don't have a lot of places. I think it's here. Oh, my my iPhone. Yo, does the Cadillac buttons work in your Cadillac steering wheels? Yes, sir. Not only the buttons, it's Jared. I got the RPM lights to work on the Super Cruise lights. So the lights on the top of the steering wheel, they work as well. It's awesome, man. I'm so excited. If you watch some of my latest videos... Hey, thank you for the jewels, man. It's a G-Dog, right? Thank you, man. Thank you for the jewels. Dude, I really appreciate you, man. I should come to Singapore. That'd be nice. Trailer damage? What did I hit? Didn't hit anything. How much longer will it take? 13 minutes to get to the destination. You see, the problem is this truck is super heavy right now. We're carrying concrete, whatever, and it weighs 112,000 pounds, about 60 tons. So it's taking a while. Oh, I think we drove through Romania, man, coming down here. The letters are all in that Russian thing. But you can't. You download African mods, please. I don't usually download mods for they're like I always avoid having my computer to freeze while I'm playing, and mods are very easy to break the game, man. Unfortunately. I think it's this lane. I don't know. It doesn't have the green thing. Good morning, Steve Orino, back up. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, man. Thanks, God. It's Friday. Yes, sir. Man, Fridays are always the best day of the week, aren't they? What is my opinion on the F25 BMW X3? I'm not a big fan of SUVs, man. The small or the big ones meet your demise. I like sedans, and I don't know. I just don't. Just not my thing, buddy. I don't know. Not my thing. And we are driving our truck here in, we're gonna go to Belgrade, I think. Was it the name? Where's Belgrade? My geography is awful here in Europe. Oh, well, if you're on vacation, it's Jared. Every day is a good day. That's what vacations are for. Fly, do you think a big TV will work on USB 3 to HDMI or much for gaming and 3D TVs? So I use the HDMI ports on my 4090 for the TVs, and I did find a good cable to make that conversion from the HDMI that TV talks about, to the DVI. The DVI? I forget the name. It's that little one that's flat on the top. There's a little inclination on one side only. I forget the name of that one. You gotta find a good cable, but I don't think you can do it through USB, man. I don't think so. At least in 4K. Maybe you can get away with a 1080. Is the truck in limp mode? LOL. No, it's just heavy, man. I am on limp mode. I got tendinitis on my left shoulder, so I can't move it. Bro, can I know where you're from? Yes, you can. I'm from Brazil. Originally from Brazil, and I live in Florida. Hello, Ducky Doors. Hello. I've been trying to get him to add Mexico and Alaska for months now, but I understand where he's coming from. Yeah, man, I would love to add Brazil here. I've seen people playing in Brazil in Euro Truck Simulator. That's dope. It's mods, and mods break, and if I'm live streaming and I get, frozen and restart everything, that's always a pain in the butt. So I try to, as much as I can, avoid mods. DisplayPort, that's it, Aco. That's it, DisplayPort. Sorry, my memory is awful for that kind of stuff. So yeah, Nick, what I suggest is you find a good HDMI to DisplayPort cable, and that'll work. So I had to buy, not kidding, like maybe 5 or 6 cables to test and get one brand that worked for my simulator, especially because I do need a longer cable for these two TVs right here. So the front one and the right one, the computer is right here on my left. So the cable goes from here, and the port is unfortunately right there, and a regular length won't reach it. This one it's okay. This one and that one need very long cables. Serbia, that's where we're going. I should know that. I had a friend that lived in Serbia. He's running Volvo, I think. Yes, it's a Volvo. I'm a truck driver. I'm a plane pilot. I'm a GT3 driver. I'm an F1 driver. Do you go to the gym? I used to. I stopped going to the gym a while ago. I've been still biking, though. I love biking. Set your wife on right now, man. It was funny. The other day, my wife came around, and she was like, who is she? And I was like, oh, it's Emma. All right, thank you, buddy. Can you go fast? Man, I can't go fast today. I'm driving with just one hand, man. PC specs. So we are rocking a 4090 GPU with a 9950X CPU, X3D. So the 9950X3D, and a 64 gigabytes of memory, DDR5. We're running triple 4K on 120 hertz. Although, yeah, I have to turn here. So although I am limiting my frame rate to only 60 FPS because 4K, it's still demanding even for a 4090. So you can kind of see here, that's the computer information right now. The top right is the frame rate. It's locked in 60. My GPU is at 83, so I could go a little higher. I could try 70 probably. But you know, I don't. Let's see. 60 is good. It's smooth enough for me. How much money did that setup cost? John Lewis, about $700, man. About $700. You can buy the car parts at a junkyard and you can build it. I do have a tutorial on my YouTube channel, man. What dashboard is that? This is a Volvo S60R dashboard. Gauge cluster, everything here but the steering wheel right now. The steering wheel is a Moza TSW with the Moza stock here, multi-function stock. Can you go so fast? That's what I'm saying, man. I can't. I only have one arm to shift gears, use the turn signal, and drive, man. Have you driven big trucks in real life? I have not. Zipu. I have not. No, I never driven a big truck. I've driven those Penske, like, moving trucks here in the US. I'm amazed people let them rent. But, yeah. Really, dude? Are you not gonna let me in? Yes, you are. Otherwise, I'm gonna hit ya. What set of pedals with load cell, handlebar, DD base should I buy for $200? Oh, man. For $200, load cell? None, man. For $200, you can get a Moza R3 and the bundle. I think you can get the bundle for $199 here in the US. Check on my affiliate link on my description. I have on my Linktree. I have an affiliate link. You can check the prices there. I have a racing setup like this, but it's a GT R35 interior. Dude, that's amazing. Did you ever share it in my Discord? Pictures of it? Bro, what truck are you using? It's really strong. Yeah, but it's really slow because of the weight. We're driving a Volvo FH16 with 750 horsepower. Does the radio work? Yes, the radio also works here. FM, AM, the CDs work, and also the audio coming from the computer I can play through the speakers. And the speakers are underneath the dashboard. You can kind of see that yellow thing there, that yellow. That's a speaker, that's a Behringer speaker, and I have another one inside, behind the glove box. Do you only have one arm? No, I have the other one. It's just not working today. Jay, I have tendinitis on my left one. It's out of service, if you will. Oh, I'm on the wrong lane? Yes, I am. Oh, you don't have Discord? That's okay. Yes, I'm out of arms. So you see, the reason is I can lift it like this. I have tendinitis on my left shoulder, so I can't lift it on my own. I can use external power if I wanted, but I don't want to move it. Oh, gotta put the first gear right. Add more civilians. Yeah, I don't really need civilians walking around. I got the traffic mod here, so traffic is somewhat realistic. Yeah, you can check out my price breakdown if you don't believe it's $700. It is $700. You can buy the rig, obviously not the TVs or the PC. That's pretty obvious. No way the radio, it works. Of course it does, man. Why wouldn't it? All I have to do is click this button here, and now the audio is coming from my radio, and it's pretty loud. Because the volume is loud, I can lower it. And that's it. I can pause the music, and music is paused right now, and then I can change to the CD player, and that's the CD. That's it. But I gotta stop it before I get a copyright strike. And go back to my headphones here. My wife is at the office, otherwise I wouldn't do that. I should be pissed off right now. How much for the setup, bro? $700, that's how much I spent in car parts and hardware to build it. Have you drove a Japanese van? No, I never driven a Japanese van. Let me get the music back on. There you go. I recently started playing American Truck Simulator on my phone using Steam and GeForce Now. That's new to me, Adele Gonzalez. I never heard of anybody playing on their phone. It's heavy on a computer. I can't imagine that it runs pretty smoothly on a emulated phone. Whoa, we're on the wrong lane here. I gotta shift lanes. We're pretty close now. We're 5 minutes away from our destination. Come on, dude. Do you have Gran Turismo 7? I do not. It's Jared. Gran Turismo only works on the PlayStation, and I do not have a PlayStation. I have a PC only. The Cypher, I have an RTX 5080 Ryzen 7 9800 X3D, 64 gigabytes of DDR5 paired with a 1440 480 hertz OLED monitor. Would upgrading to 4K 144 frames per second monitor be good? I think it'd be better, yes. Although, only if you're running just one monitor, that I think it'll run fine. Your computer's pretty good as is. Gotta lower the gears here. How much was the whole sim setup? The whole rig, just the rig, no TV, no computer, was $700. I gotta keep on first gear. Man, it's heavy. Oh, probably it's trolling, so if you keep asking the same question, I don't see it. Bed sag. I don't even see that here on my chat. I don't know why. I don't know why my chat sometimes don't show everything. But yeah, if the guy keeps asking the same question over and over again, guys, just, yeah, mute him. That's trolling 101. You better honk your horn to yourself. You're slow. Kevin Blank. Buddy, I'm carrying 60 tons of concrete here, and I'm driving at the speed limit. Go complain in Europe. The speed limit here is 43 miles an hour. We're doing 40. You should get car doors and put back sheets to feel like it's a real car. Sharon, I thought about that. I like the open concept. It looks pretty cool in my office here. It's open. And also I have the lights on the top. I live stream, so the lights are what illuminates my dashboard so you guys can see it. Otherwise it'd be pretty dark. 100 horsepower. This has 750 horsepower. This truck. No worries, the Cypher. Oh, gotcha, Atlantis. There's somebody, I forgot his name. He always comes here and says, let's do a drinking game with every time somebody asks how much the simulator is, everybody has to take a shot. Everybody would be wasted by the end of the live stream. Car interior and a truck sim, LOL. Yes, so my opinion is it's less weird to drive a truck in the game with a car interior than it is to drive like an F1 car with a truck interior, you know? And I do drive F1 cars, GT3 cars. I fly airplanes. I do everything. So driving a truck here, it doesn't really feel weird to me. Especially because once you're driving, the position you're driving is pretty high. The thing drives like a truck, so I feel like I am on a truck. And now with the steering wheel, man, it really feels like I'm on a truck. Can you see my chat now? I can see your chat, yes. But if you're trolling, man, you won't be able to see your chat anymore. William Arthurs, what are you on about, buddy? I don't want to get you muted already, but please stop. Do water instead, it's healthier. That's a good idea. Every time somebody asks the price, we drink water. Stop. Alright, we're gonna turn right here. We are a minute away from our destination. Finally. And let's go. European semi-trucks have more power than US trucks. Swedish especially has 770 and 780 from factory. Yes, sir, NZ. That is true. I try to get a better engine for my Volvo in the American Truck Simulator. And I think the best engine I could get there was like 700 horsepower. And this is 750. Can you get pulled over in the game? 6 glow. No, they will give you tickets, but they won't pull you over, you know. Bro, are you using Moza R12 or R21? I'm using the R12 here. And it's plenty of power. I asked for Moza. So I'm an ambassador. I'm sponsored by Moza. That's why I have the KS Pro down here. I have a CS Pro down there. This is the TSW, the multifunction stock. Everything was, and the pedals, everything was given to me for free by Moza. And R12 as well. I asked for it because I used to have a fan attack. 12 Newton meters fan attack, and I wanted to have something to compare to. No, just photo radar. Yeah, it's like photo radar, but the police cars will also give to you. Oh, no worries, RK. We're about to deliver. You asking about the time previously, and we're a minute away now. 1 minute. We're pretty close. Now, you can talk as much as you want, Betsega, as long as you don't ask the same questions like 5 times, buddy. There's like Atlantis here, Nick, they're all trying to help you out, answer the question, as I am as well. So, just take their answers, man. They've been here forever. They're good friends, you know. Is the pedal inverted or some? Not on this simulator. The one in my garage, it's inverted. I don't feel the need to invert here, so I didn't invert it. Don't call me Pune. Sorry, I called you. I'm a professional in parking trucks. I'm not, but I do. You know, I do kind of well. I don't do great, but you'll see me parking in just a second. Why aren't you answering my question? Guys, I'm answering questions as they come, and I did not see your question, Omar. So, because people spam, the chat window moves, and I miss questions. So, I don't know what you asked. Let's turn left here. I love the feeling on off-roading here in this game. The feeling on the steering wheel is very realistic. Oh, don't worry, don't call me. Hello, Suhail, Divine, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, the delivery place is right here on the left. Too bad it's nighttime, but it is what it is, right? Let's see where we have to park this beautiful trailer. Cookie Gamer. I've been here, man, every single day, Cookie. Every day, even with the arm not working today, I'm here. Hey, buddy, where should I put this? It's on the left. Oh, I see it. I see it. I think I can... Let me see if I think I should go around. It's gonna make it easier for me if I It's a tough parking spot. Right there. Yeah, going around is gonna be easier, so I go here and then I back it up. I think. We'll see. Go open up the turn here. Not hit that car. That's good. To hell, I love games as well, man. Games are fun. Hey, hello. How do you enjoy playing ETS for a long session? I play 1 hour and get bored. Get bored, man? No, I can play for hours. I can literally spend the day playing here. And here's where we're parking, right here on my left. Oh, can I? Oh, I can straight in. Oh, that's better. That's a lot easier. The long trailer, so we might as well just... Yeah, go straight in. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is a very long trailer. Are we gonna hit? Hope we don't hit. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. How close are we to the wall? We're good. We're good. I think we're good. Awesome. That made my life so much easier. There we go. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? And it's green. There we go. We parked this beautiful Volvo here. Now, what do? So I put the parking brake on. You can see the light. You can't see the light is on. Why? Oh, man, it's falling. My camera is falling. It's free falling. That's why you can't see the light. Yeah, I gotta get a new double-sided tape here for the camera. Kind of moving down. But if I click here, you can see that I have my high beams on, my parking light, but it's already falling again. Maybe I can wait it fall and then just move the camera. There. Alright, let's keep it like that for now. Alright, now I press this button here, comfort, and it will detach. What's going on with your arm, bro? Cookie, I got tendonitis here. Let me get my air conditioning cooler in the house. Wife is at the office, she won't mind. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I mean, I love parking, complicated parking, but just with one hand, that's going to be hard. So I'm glad it was an easy parking. What mods do I use, Omar? So I don't use many mods. I have the dices. Let me go back to the truck here. We can choose another job in Europe. So I have a few mods. I have a few truck mods. The lady that's on the side here, you can kind of see the lady. No, you can't. Super dark. It needs to be daylight. I have the little dices, the Rio traffic mod, Rio brands, and that's about it. I don't have many mods here. So let's find a new job, shall we? Go to the freight market. We are in here in Serbia. And I'm trying to get to know more this region here. I've been here for just a short period of time. We gotta choose the city here, but I can't. It has to be Belgrade. So let's see. We have cars. That's a good pay. Oh, back up there to Estonia. That's not a bad money. 100,000 pounds? Let's do that. Yeah, 100,000 pounds? Okay, we'll get there. So let's put the parking brake off. And did the camera settle? I think the camera settled. I play GTA 5 on a PlayStation 4. That's a fun game to play. I play GTA 5 here sometimes with the simulator. See, the problem with Sims is there 8 S&T, mechanical and tire pressure, suspension issues. Have to fix on your own. Alright. Thank you, Cookie. Is there anything you feel that could make your simulator even better? NZXT. Yes. Full motion. That'd be cool. I'd love to have full motion on my car seat here. Oh, you have a 3,000 horsepower engine mod? Ooh, that is power. PG Games, hello, sir. Give me one more PS5. What do you mean, man? See you later, RK Aviation, man. Have a good night to you, good sir. Thank you for watching. Are those the likes that you guys are talking about? Is that only 50 likes, 60 likes? Oh man, that's why I don't get views anymore. Let's turn on the wipers. It's starting to rain here. Oh, don't worry, Nick. Howdy, Sky. How you doing, man? Great Britain. Hello, Super Corporal. Hello to Great Britain. Oh, that's what that's what it says. You guys were just saying numbers. I didn't know you guys were talking about likes. Well, I hope you guys, hey, stop there, sir. I hope you guys hit that like button. It really does help a lot. I usually have like 300 people, 200 people watching my live streams. I don't know why this past like 2 days, maybe because of my arm. I have about 60 to 100. So, and on my TikTok, it's also suffering. I don't know, they both suffer at the same time. Thank you, RK Aviation. I really appreciate you guys subscribing, doing all that good stuff. I do live streams every day, and also I have tutorials on my channel, and if you guys want to learn how to build this, how much I spent, behind the scenes, tour the simulator and everything, feel free. I'm going to start making more content for my members, like exclusive content, behind the scenes. I'm going to live stream. I want to live stream just for members. So yeah, I'm going to create a channel on my Discord special for members. Thank you, Joan Christian Reyes. Thank you, sir. And now we're moving much better because we don't have 60 tons of trailer in the back. So we are outlaws. We're breaking a law. The speed limit here is 30 miles per hour. And we're doing crazy 50, almost 50. And we're going to turn here. Thank you, Betsega. I wasn't using my turn signal. That's why that guy was moving. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Betsega. Why don't you stream on Twitch? I am on Twitch. Just people don't like watch my live stream there. I have one person there right now and 584 followers. And I started live streaming on YouTube just to roughly about the same time. I have 25,000, almost 25,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. We're pretty close. And as I was getting close, every live stream I would get about 150, 200 new subscribers. Now it's been down to about like 50. So please, guys, subscribe. If you're watching right now, there's 60 of you there. I know a lot of you guys are subscribed already. Please. Sir, I'm from Philippines. Please give me a PlayStation 5. I'm sorry, man. I can't give you a PlayStation 5. I don't have a PlayStation 5 myself. What game is this? It's so realistic. Is it on PS5? It's gonna be on PS5, Brandon. It's not currently. Called Euro Truck Simulator, and the company that makes it, it's planning to release it this year. We don't know exactly when, but yes. You can do it on YouTube on a membership bit as well, like more photos. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll start doing that. Just Nick, I think it's fair. I have a few members, and I am very grateful for them. They are, you know, amazing, like yourself. So I will start making more content behind the scenes. Just for you guys. If you are a member, I think you deserve. Yeah, it's on PC only for now, but it will be for PlayStation 5 and Xbox. We don't know exactly when, but it's not yet. This game is super cool, man. And it's funny because a lot of people don't think it's a cool game until they play it. Now, Joan, I don't think PlayStation 4 is included on their release. Hello, Chusta! Hexen! How you doing, buddy? Is that Truck Simulator? Yes, it's a Euro Truck Simulator. So we are in Europe right now, and we're going to take this right. work on laptop? Yeah. On a laptop with decent specs, yes, it will work. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, more like things that don't get views, like my car's cleaning. Like, I gotta wash my Volvo and my Cadillac this weekend. I might as well just do a live stream with, you know, put the camera on my head and just kind of go for a live stream and talk to you guys. How fast is that truck? It's pretty good. I mean, it's nothing to boast about, but it's a good truck. I'm doing good, Chusta. Step on it. We don't have a cargo. I don't want to get a ticket. I'm already above the speed limit, man. And I'm driving with just one hand, if you haven't noticed yet. My left arm is out of service. The name of the game is called Euro Truck Simulator. This is Euro Truck Simulator 2, to be more precise. There are mainly two versions of this game. One is called American Truck Simulator, and the other one is called Euro Truck Simulator. So Euro Truck Simulator, obviously, it's for Europe, and American is for America. They're the same game, same basic physics, UI, everything's pretty similar. Do you have a puppy? Yes, I do. Not a puppy anymore. She is about 1.5 years. Taquita! Come on, Taquita! Taquita, come here. Come on, Taquita. Let's see if she'll come. She gets sad when my wife's not home. Yeah, ETS has very low speed limits. It's annoying. Taquita! Come on, Taquita! Come! Don't be antisocial. How much does it cost to buy? If you want to build one yourself, Brandon, you're going to spend about $700. You play Convoy sometimes. I don't play online. It's too crazy sometimes, and it's hard to control, so I'd rather just play here by myself and live stream to you guys. John Pemberton, good morning, good sir. How's your Friday going? The base game is cheap. The problem is you have to buy a ton of DLCs. Yes, Meta, it's only $700 if you follow my tutorial. $700 obviously does not include the TVs or the PC, but it's everything car part here and the structure to build it. Can you show us how to shift gear 1 to 12? So Bondface, I don't have 12 gears on this truck. This truck here in the game has only 6 gears. But that's why you see here the number. That's the gear. It's 4. I'm gonna change to 5th. Let me just turn off my 5th. And then 6. That's as high as it goes. This truck has only 6 gears. Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't want to come. Just chilling on the couch. I'm pretty sure she's very comfortable. Going great so far. Traveling later. Oh, dude, nice. Where are you going to? How's the left arm? Man, it's hurting. It's really hurting, man. I went to the doctor yesterday, and the doctor said it's tendonitis. I did an x-ray on my left shoulder, and it should take about a week to get better. And I'm taking a medicine that helps with the pain, so it's not hurting as much as yesterday, but I still can't move it up. I can move it manually, like with my hands, pulling. I can, but not just, by itself. And we are getting very close to pick up our trailer. What breed is the dog? It's a miniature poodle, a brown one. Miniature poodle. What truck brand are you using in ETS2? I'm using the Volvo FH16. I can show in just a second. There you go. Hard to show with just one hand, but here we are. Yes, sir. It's ETS2, Monty. I'm doing great, Genua. How are you, man? Gotta turn that way. Ooh, sorry. That was my bad. I didn't keep within my lane, sir. Is it hard to get the wheels RPM light to work in ATS? It is absolutely not. So the lights come on. All you have to do is install Moza Pit and configure the game, which is just a button. You click config, boom, it's working. Oh no, dude, you have some tendinitis as well? Oh, dude, it's so annoying, isn't it? And when I asked the doctor, how come I got tendinitis? Where did it come from? He said, no clue. It just comes. Like I didn't do anything special. I did have I did work on Sunday on something more, manual, labor intensive, but nothing to hurt my arm like this. So yeah. Oh, Ismael, yeah, it's getting, it's the same way, but with medicine, it's not hurting anymore. I mean, it's still hurting, not as much as yesterday, and I can't move it yet. So it'll take about a week. Yo, Simzone! You man at work? What do you mean? There it is. That's the destination. I can see the little flag already. We're gonna pick up a car trailer. Sim Zone, thank you, man. D1 Devil. Where'd you get the interior from? From a Volvo S6TR at the junkyard. You're a pilot, truck driver, race car. What else did you not do? Oh man, that's the beauty of a simulator, isn't it, SimZone? We can be whatever we feel like being. ATS and ETSU are made by the same developers, and both have the good graph. Yeah, they're both the same game. Can you do an ETS2 speed run? Not today, probably. My arm is out of service. Oh, thank you, SimZone. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Mr. Nude. That it? Mr. Nudeless. ATS is American Truck Sim. Yes. Can you change the wheel? I can. Yes, I have several steering wheels, but this is the truck steering wheel. We're driving a truck right now. All right, I got a phone call. I don't know if it's from a doctor, so let me take it. All right, yeah, it was just a confirmation call for my doctor's appointment. So let me see. State of ruin. When you went to the junkyard, did you have to take apart the car yourself and get everything you wanted? Yes. So that's the trick. If you want to pay low, you got to take it yourself. Jogos coisados. Salve, mano. Brasil. Yo. Gifts. Oh, thank you for the jewels, man. Roblox. Is that it? Thank you, man. Thank you for all the jewels, buddy. Yeah, Monty. I'm using the Moza TSW steering wheel. Pretty cool one, if I say. Let's get the trailer here. Freight market, and we're going to Estonia. I'm gonna forget, but yeah. Sorry, I was taking a phone call. This is my truck right ahead. Can you change the wheel? Yes, I can, but I won't change the wheel because my arm is out of service. It's really hard for me to change with just one arm. And I'm driving with the truck, so I want to drive my truck. I do have the Cadillac here on the floor. That's my favorite steering wheel. Now, You need a disclaimer stating that this is a sim. Lou Voti. Yes, I do, because AI shadow bans my live stream, and then I have to appeal, and this helps with the humans. So when I get, like right now, I'm pretty sure I am shadow banned on the social medias. Yeah, that's the problem, man. YouTube does that. I even got notifications while live streaming, like you're doing dangerous activities. Nice setup. Thank you, Lord. Rich, thank you, man. All right. And here. All right, so we'll go outside here just to show you guys. This is the truck the trailer we're taking. And we're taking it to Estonia. And I click this button here and it will connect the trailer. Boom. Is there a horn button in the center of the strut wheel? So I don't know why Moza didn't do that, but no. I wish they did, like, have the horn here, but it's a button that has a horn button. Unfortunately, yeah. Thank you, Joan. Yeah, it'll take about a week for my hand to get better. I hope it does. I can't wait to go back and race and drive a little faster. Is that a Volvo truck? Yes, FPA Outdoors. Is that fulfilled by Amazon? Hello, man. If you were shadow banned, it wouldn't be randomly be able to scroll through your life. Now, Lou, it is true to some extent. So they will restrict to some kind of people. Now, on a regular live stream, man, and if you watch my other live streams, you'll see that I have about 400 people watching on my YouTube channel and about 200, 300 people watching on my TikTok. Now, I have 65 people watching on TikTok and only 61 watching on my YouTube. Those are not normal numbers for me. I usually have a lot more people watching. I'm pretty confident that I do get shadow banned sometimes. It's not, and I'm not changing my live stream, I'm not changing the way I talk, I'm not changing anything else, but one day it's 400 people, next day it's 60. Go figure. But TikTok literally says when I'm shadow banned, they say we stopped promoting your live stream because we do believe you are doing dangerous activities. They literally say that. On YouTube here, it says, notice this is a simulator, is on the bottom left corner. Oh, because you are on the horizontal, man. You are watching on the horizontal stream, so it says right down, I can't point it, but down there. Let's stop the wipers, the rain stopped. When you drive a car, I usually drive cars. This is the first time I'm driving a truck in weeks, man. So my arm is hurt, so that's why I'm taking it easy, driving the truck. The V8 guy. Hello, sir. And I like V8s. Thank you, man. Thank you. Do you play Formula 1? Yes, I do sometimes, Brandon. I love Formula 1, especially the old 90s Formula 1. Christy Thompson. You can just scroll, man. I talk. I answer questions. That's what I do. I got tendinitis on my left elbow today here, my left shoulder, actually. And so I'm not driving fast, so if you're not pleased, you're more than welcome to keep scrolling. I need good vibes here, not bad vibes, so keep going. I hope your viewers bloom. You are nice and you always answer the questions one by one. Dude, I try, man. I really try. That's one of the things that I am adamant on doing. I want to answer questions. I want to be here for you guys. I have my Discord. I try to answer there. I try to be helpful. That's why I make my tutorials, dude. That's why I make them. Oh, you're that Christy Thompson. Yes, I do know you. So you're trolling. And okay, I take it. I'm sorry, Christy. I forgot. You haven't been here forever, Christy. That's Christy. Yes. Christy here probably has been watching me the longest, even compared to you, Nick. Christy Thompson used to be here on my golden TikTok days when I used to have like 10,000 people watching at the same time. It was crazy. The chat was moving like super fast, and it was just insane. Christy, I got tendinitis. That's why I'm driving like this today. So yeah. Thank you, Steve Verino. Thank you, sir. What mod is that on Assetto Corsa? We're not playing Assetto Corsa today, Glenn. We are playing Euro Truck Simulator, and we are running just a few mods. Real Traffic, the lady there, the dices, real brands. That's it. Thank you, SCG. Thank you, man. How long have you been streaming? Lubo T. Oh, man. Well, I had two stints. So I started live streaming in 2022 when I was blowing on TikTok. I was only streaming on TikTok back then. And that's why I have 220 some thousand, not 220, almost 220,000 followers on my TikTok. So I did that for about a year. Then TikTok started being very restrictive with sim racing and driving in general. So I got shadow banned. I used to stream to like 2,000, 3,000 people on a normal day, and it went down to 10, 20 people. So I stopped live streaming for a while, continued creating content, and then last year, around, what was it, around March last year, I want to say, I started live streaming back, but then on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. And I've been streaming again for about a year now. We're gonna take this. And yeah, what sim wheel is that? Hook 86. So this is called Moza TSW. T for truck, S for steering, W for wheel. And the TSW is made for truck games. I do have the KS Pro, I have a CS Pro right there, and I have the real car steering wheels as well. One is right here on my left. I can't pick them up. I usually pick it up and show it around, but my arm's not working well today. I've gotten even more fancy. I've gotten fancy. Yes, I did, Christy. I got a sponsorship now. Moza sends me the stuff for free, and I got more cameras. I've got more angles. I can move the camera around. When we get to a straight, I'll show you. Oh, dude, take a break before you get that tendonitis, man. Hi, Covey. I got tendonitis on my left shoulder. I don't think it's for racing, but... So I can move the camera around. See, I can move it down, or I can move to show the screen. I can move to show the left. This camera moves around, and I have the pedal camera as well. I have the CarPlay camera. I have several. Now I'm fancy. Trolls are not fair game, Dwayne, and you will be muted. That's what trolls get in my channel. They get muted. Not fair game. We're here for good vibes. Not uncool vibes, man, and I think trolls are uncool. All right, Dwayne Parton needs a little bit of a mute if you don't take it easy. One warning, last warning. Yeah, Hook 86. I really believe Moza is making very good stuff. Wow, this is very narrow. Very good stuff. I had a Fanatec here before, and I am really happy. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Lou. Oh, dude, keep on trucking. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Oh, you're selling your setup, Christy? Why? You haven't been playing a lot? What is the cost, Josh Sean? It's about $700. Oh, thank you, Atlantis. I forgot you guys are on top of me. Thank you. Thank you. How old are you? I'm 44 years old. That's why, tendonitis got me here. I asked the doctor, and she said just, old people stuff. Are you guys slowing down? Really? You're not using... Now you're using your turn signal. You started slowing down before. Or I'm just blind. Justa! You cannot see other people's comments. Yes. Unfortunately, I can see all the chats. If you watch on my Twitch and YouTube horizontal, you can see all the chat. But if you're watching on vertical on YouTube and on vertical on TikTok, unfortunately, you don't see the other comments. I don't have space there. Oh yeah, you had horses. You had a bunch of horses, right? How are they doing? I remember you had one horse that was sick. Yeah, my sim rigs run Fanatec stuff. One of my flight sims has a Moza, and which has switched me on to looking at their racing lineup. Dude, Moza has been releasing banger after banger, man. And although I do agree that Fanatec has good products, I think they're overpriced, and I don't like their ecosystem that is closed. So I just, that's why I took, when Moza reached out to me and asked to send me stuff for free and asked if I want to be an ambassador, I said, hell yeah. Dragon Frost, why don't I get a job? Why don't you get a job? You're here watching a live stream. I have a job. I work from home, buddy. How do you think I afford my cars and my house and the simulator? You think I grow money in my backyard tree? That's crazy, dude. You're living on La La Land. Yeah, there's always a kid that does not know how money works, that thinks that you can buy stuff, live a life, support your family, and not have a job somehow. Oh yeah, tendon. I remember. Does the shifter works? Yeah, of course it does work. I'm shifting gears. I know you said this is your truck, but this reminds me of Idaho. Yeah, this is very American-like, isn't it? Usually the roads here in Euro Truck are very narrow, different. This kind of does remind you of American roads. What's your job? Lewis Court. I work with market research. I'm an executive. And I work from home for the past like 6 years now. 6-7 years. Alright, we paid for toll. Why is there a woman outside your truck door? She's not outside, she's in the truck. Let me move the camera here. She is off to my right. You got a few quarters and dimes, don't lie. Yeah. My money has been well spent, so it's not on the bank anymore, Christy. Let's put it this way. Does your wife know about her? Funny that you asked, Christy. She walked in one day here at my, she walked in here, and from the side here, she can see the lady, obviously. And she was like, who is she? And I'm like, and everybody had named her on a live stream, Emma. That's Emma. And she's mad at me because you can see that she's always looking that way and she's always bored. Yeah, that was funny. That was actually funny when she came by. I've seen other people that have like passengers that actually move. I gotta find those mods. JD, it's a game, man. It's a game. Well, it was the chat who named her, not me. We're stopping here for a, what is a border control? I think so. Should have gone on the other side. There's just one truck there. Now I'm waiting for this guy. Oh, yeah. Nah, I won't do that. Get this documents. Yeah, this is the truck, in case you guys are wondering. And what country are you in? Unknown. That's a good question. I don't know. Where am I? I think I'm still in Serbia. I'm not very good with geography in this region of the world. I'm close to... I drove through Belgrade, which I know is Serbia. And I think the country line is right here. So I think I'm still in Serbia, and I just crossed where Budapest is. Is that... I forget. What country's Budapest? Oh, God. Somebody just told me. Somewhere in Europe. Unknown. Are you play in like a... Okay, it's an app that has a lot of games or a single game? I have several games here. I usually play cars, trucks, airplanes. I should call my live stream Truck, Planes, and Automobiles. No trains, though. Is that a truck Moza truck wheel? Yes, it is, Peanut. I have a Moza R12 here. I have a Moza KS Pro. And I have a CS Pro down there on the footwell of my passenger seat. Hungary. There you go. God dang it. Thank you, guys. I love the internet. Everybody, there's always somebody that knows more than you. That's very humbling. So now we're probably... Yes, I see the flag. That's Hungary. Tracking document. Toilet. I know that word. Oh, I see, Venom. It's great for geography, isn't it? We have another control here. God dang it. Hungry people. You guys are hungry for controls. I've been looking to get a Moza wheel, but it gets expensive. I feel you, dude. Yeah, I mean, sim racing adds on, right? It keeps adding on. But I'm gonna tell you, it's definitely worth. If you like playing trucks, this is a very good wheel. Very good. Great price to benefit ratio. I'm not gonna say it's cheap, but it's a very good wheel. The feeling of it. The size, obviously, it's pretty cool. The buttons are nice and responsive. I get the turn signal to blink here. Well, it's not blinking today. Yes, it is. It's blinking here. You can kind of see it. It's cool. I like it. And if you do, if you do think about buying, check out my affiliate link in my description of the video. It really helps out the channel, as I'm a new ambassador for Moza. So there you go. There's your disclaimer that I am a little biased. Connor Pup, you said people talk bad about Moza Stalks because stupidity. Anything I should know about your setup? I never said that, did I? No, I don't think they talk bad. I think they don't know how to set it up. It takes a little bit of fumbling around, and I don't think it's Moza's fault. What music is playing? So we're playing, what is it called? It's a playlist by Harris Healer. You can see it up there. Called now it's VHS Vibes. I'd love a setup like that, but I'm quite happy with my Logitech. I mean, Logitech, Trustmaster, they're all fine. If you have one, dude, it's way better to use that than a keyboard. Now, if you ever think about upgrading, you're gonna love a direct drive, man. You're gonna feel the difference. Oh, I've tried Truckers MP, man. I just don't do it online. I want it for farming simulator because I'm on a cheaper Logitech wheel. Oh, you're gonna love it as well. I think for farming it's gonna be great. Especially there's controls here, like the thumbsticks here. In real life, it's much better. You got 8K view, no lag. You got more than 8K, buddy, in real life. But in real life, it takes money. It takes time. It takes staying away from your family if you're doing trucking. I'm here working from home. I'm commuting to my home office, having fun with you guys. I'm not risking anybody's life by live streaming and talking to you. So yeah, no. I drive in real life. I just love driving here. The other day I asked about them, and you said people don't know how to set it up. Yeah. So that's it. Connor, I'd say it's not hard. Just take your time watching. There's very good YouTube videos on setting it up, and it'll take about 20 minutes, and you'll be done. Yeah, Atlantis, I agree. That's one of the little, small problems they have. Farm Sim is amazing with Logitech. How much is your setup? Christine Grace Pizzara. I spent about $700, not counting the TVs or the PC. $700 will account for the car parts, wood, metal, carpet, and Arduinos to get all the buttons here to work. Let me go faster. You guys are too slow. Speed limit is 50, and these guys are doing like, what, 40? God dang it. Yeah, hello, welcome back. Got its sticker here, probably from the Moza wheel. They're new. You ran out of... You got banned? Nick, you? Of all people? A gentleman? Oh, nice, Connor. That's great, man. I would love to have a micro center nearby, to be honest with you. Peanut, do you have any recommendations for a standalone shifter? The one I use, Peanut, is a 6-speed plus reverse manual transmission here, and I got it on AliExpress. If you search for generic USB shifter, that's the one. It's pretty cheap. And on top of it, you see a Volvo Spaceball. So where we're going, bro? Carlos, we're going to Estonia. And we are driving through Hungary right now. Can you play Roblox car game in that? I don't know, never tried. Roblox does not run in this house. What do you think about Khabib Nurmagomedov? I have no clue who that is, Decipher. How's your arm, man? Oh, thank you, Green Bean. It's still hurting a lot. I got tendinitis. I went to the doctor yesterday. She diagnosed as tendinitis on my left shoulder, and it'll take about a week to get better. And I am taking medicine already for pain and for an anti-inflammatory. I bought the SimMagic DSV8 shifter last week, and it's mint. I never played with any other shifter other than this one, to be honest with you. So I can't say if it's good or bad. But I believe you, Connor. Yeah, I drove in some, I got banned, then I got at war with a maker and got banned longer. Dude, that sucks, man. Thank you, Peanut. Thank you. Oh yes, I am, Christy. Like I said, I'm fancy. And I'm growing slowly but surely on YouTube, Christy. I began live streaming when I had about, I think, 10,000 subscribers. I'm at 25,000 subscribers now on YouTube. I'm really hoping to get to 100,000 by next year. My goal this year by December is to get to 50,000, so we're about halfway through. Thank you, Green Bean. I appreciate you, man. Play an NCS song. I'm playing only copyright-free songs, man, because YouTube doesn't really like songs that are not, they're copyrighted. They will get the revenue out of you, and I'm not a big YouTuber, so every little bit helps. When are you gonna do BeamNG? I did BeamNG the other day. I don't remember when, Luigi. I think it was Monday or Sunday. But I need my arm to get better now for me to play car games again. My left arm is out of service for about a week. Yes, I am. I'm fancy. See, Chrissy? You leave, and I become fancy. La France. We're not in France right now, but I've been in France a few times here. Carlos, have you ever tested the Crew Motorfest? Looks like a great setup for giving a try. Might like it, bro. They recently added NASCAR. Oh, nice. I did not know that. I have to check it out. I don't have it. I have to check Crew Motorfest and I have to check Car X. A lot of people talk about that. You banned your IP? Oh, dude. Well, how do you get in trouble there? Legit question. I don't know. Which one do you have, Christy? The gear shifter. Oh, thank you, Luigi. Thank you, man. Oh, NCS. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes. It's funny that you say that because they are. I tried. I do have their playlist on my Spotify. And every now and then, like out of maybe 50 songs, 2 or 3 are gonna be flagged on my YouTube. It's weird, but they do flag some of the songs as copyright from NCS. So I'm using Harry's Healer. Harry's Healer songs, none of them ever get flagged. Also, car gear shifter. Is it one of those hydraulic ones with the metal? I like arcade games, Connor. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I do like Forza Horizon, to be very honest. I mean, I don't understand the logic of some people. Like, oh, you buy a serious simulator. From now on, you're not allowed to have fun anymore. Now you only have to drive iRacing, Assetto Corsa, and you got to take it seriously. You got to go to the track. And, dude, no, you don't. You can have fun. I love playing BeamNG and crashing. I love going to Forza Horizon and just, you know, jumping and doing all kind of crazy stuff. Can you tell us about your life? What do you want to know about my life? I can tell, like, generic stuff. I live in Florida, Tampa Bay area. I'm Brazilian born, living in the United States for the past 10 years. Became an American citizen in about 3 years ago. I have a wife. I've been married for 15 years this year. In May, it's going to be our anniversary, 15 years. I have a daughter, a 9-year-old daughter. She is my world. I love building things. Wood, simulators, making the buttons work. I'm not a programmer. I am a bachelor's in business administration, and I work with market research. That's a very, you know, quick rundown about my life. Oh, the staff was rude. Yeah. I hate when the staff is rude. It's kind of like a Reddit editor, like a Redditor mod syndrome. They feel they're overpowered, and they go just bananas. Oh, I got a speeding ticket. Oh well. This is the police officer who gave it. Oh, sorry, officer. Hello, Mac. Santos, absolutely, man. I consider myself lucky, yes, but also, you know, I believe that you make your own luck sometimes, and you gotta live day by day, man. And you know, I have problems just like everyone here. I currently my left shoulder has tendonitis. I'm not rich by any means. I can't retire right now if I wanted. I would love to, but I can't. You know, just try to live my life. I respect my wife, she respects me. That's how we keep our marriage healthy, and you know, just we love spending time with our daughter. Just common sense stuff, you know, man. And I think you'll live a happy life, Santos, if you just do common sense stuff. I don't drink, no drugs, no nothing. Dogo, no, it's not real. Do you want to be a trucker in real life? Matas Conelis. No, I do not. I do not aspire to be a trucker. Absolutely not. I aspire to be a trucker just as much as a Call of Duty player aspires to be a soldier. Very unsafe driving. You could say so. I'm on a simulator. I just crashed into a police officer. He gave me a ticket. It was well deserved. I'm doing good, Mac. How about you, man? How are you and your son? Hope both of you are feeling all right, man. Hey, Gonzalez, welcome back. Sogo Hotel X. I'm focusing on everything, man. I can focus on anything that I want. That's the magic of a simulator, buddy. That's why I drive very safely in real life when I'm driving my real cars. My setup is called the Super Drive, a GS850X racing steering wheel with a manual shifter, 3 pedals. Nice. Yo, did the stream end? Matas Conelis. No. Are you human? Yes. A human with tendinitis. Yes, very human. Is your whole family from Brazil, or did you marry an American woman? Just curious. No, my wife is Brazilian. She was born in the same city as I was, Curitiba, Paraná. My daughter is American. She was born here. I've been here in the US for 11 years now. My daughter is 9, so she was born a couple of years after we moved. Are you a trucker in real life? I am not a trucker in real life. Ups and downs? Yeah, Mac. I believe you, dude. Ups and downs is the new normal, man. Everybody's like a roller coaster. Yeah, it's just really good AI. I'm good at AI even before AI. Like, in around 2021, I was already like at trailblazing AI technology. I was able to do this. You go back to my videos, you'll see I'm not AI, I'm human. Oh, that makes sense, Christy. Kind of like I built my Volvo because it's like my Volvo. This lane is ending. Gun D, success is not about finance, it's about having a smile on your face every morning. True that, man. Absolutely true. Obviously, money will bring you like stability, but that's not what brings you happiness, man. That is absolutely right. Being healthy with your family, you know, enjoying your life, go out, smell the grass, play in your simulator, do your hobbies. That's how you live your life to the fullest. I mean, we all want to believe in something. I don't like to bring religion to live stream, so I'm not going to do that, but we all believe in something. And whether you believe in something after or not, you know, let's make the best that we can with what we know we have. And we're certain that we live our lives. So let's live it the best way we can. That's why I don't like when people come here trolling. They'll be muted, man. I'm not going to give audience to a troll. I want good vibes here. I want people like you guys that are joining my live stream and, you know, just driving with me here. You guys are like Emma, just sitting here, not bored as her, I hope. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, I'm driving with just one hand because my left arm is out of service. So that's why I'm like doing everything. I use my turn signal with my right arm, and I'm changing gears, and I'm using my knee here sometimes to hold the steering wheel if I need. Oh, nice. That is a trucker. Oh, man, that is a very tough job, I think. A lot of crazy people out there. I've totaled my car on there so many times. But that's the thing. Like, that's why we drive on a simulator, right? I can't even count how many times I've totaled my Cadillac. Oh, by the way, Christy, I don't think I've told you. You've been here when I still had 3 Volvos. Now I have 2 Volvos and 1 Cadillac. I got the CT5V added to the collection. I lost a program to his left arm. Yeah, I need to rerun ChatGPT here to reprogram it. Yeah. We're crossing borders again. I think now, what is it, Serbia? No, we were in Serbia. It's gonna say right here. We are in Slovenia? I think so. Slovensko, I think is Slovenia. What is the F1 wheel for? Well, for F1 games or GT3. This is a Moza KS Pro. Pretty cool steering wheel when you're driving GT cars or F1 cars. I love driving F1 cars. And you can kind of see on the floor there, that's a CS Pro on the right there on the floor. That's the CS Pro. The CS Pro is great for rallying. It's great for older F1 cars. They had round steering wheels. What's up with my arm? You were fine yesterday. Yesterday? No, I wasn't. Yesterday I was actually driving like this. I've been, my arm's been hurting since Monday. And it just got progressively worse. And now I need to take it easy on the left. Slovakia. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, nice. You're from here, Velky. We're in your country. I like this music. Is the game free? No. The game is actually pretty expensive when you add everything, man. They charge you about 20 bucks when they're not on sale to buy the base game, and then you have to buy the DLCs. Is it 9:50 a.m. in the US? Yes, it is. 9:50 a.m. here in America, in Eastern Standard Time. That's the same time zone that's Miami all the way up to New York, Washington, D.C. What else is the same time zone? Several cities here. Philadelphia. All the way to Canada. What size screen are you using? 2-stroke power. I'm using triple 65-inch TVs. I have 4K in all of them, 120 hertz. They are the brand TCL. And the reason why they're 65-inch is because they cover the whole dashboard. So I can have the triple there turning without hurting my, passenger here, because I do have the passenger here on my right, the passenger seat. You can kind of see it up here. So I can have a passenger here. Is it a stop sign or is it a traffic light that I stopped too close? Oh, stop sign. Oh, darn it. A bunch of cars coming, and I can't see on the left here. Why does it say live stream starting soon for me? It can't. Where are you, man? I see the feedback here. It shows all right. Does it show starting soon to anybody? First time here. Hi, your stream looks very relaxing and fun with all the viewers. Gonna enjoy this one. Thank you, sir. Is that radio in your dash functional? Yes, it is, Rain. It is fully functional with the AM, FM, CDs, and the audio from the computer. I can play on the speakers. Right now I'm listening through the headphones. But yeah, 7:51 in Western Canada. So you're on the same time zone as LA? Montana. Oh, nice. Oh, UK, it's afternoon already. All right, Nick, see you later, buddy. I'm going to live stream for another about 10 minutes or so, and then I got to go. Lynn, maybe, I don't know, Lynn. Linus, are you sure you're live? Maybe you're backwards. You just move the little ball all the way to the right. Where do you get these simulators from? And is that ETS2, right? Yes, your local Arab. This is ETS2, you're right. And I got the simulator on the junkyard, and I have tutorials on my channel. You're going, Christy? See you later, Christy. Yes, I think that was a problem. You were watching the beginning of my live stream. Shadow Wolf, yes, I just have a few more minutes to play. And we do need fuel. I should have stopped here, but we'll get the next one. The light's not on yet, but you can see the fuel is getting lower and lower and lower. Mormon, do you have a video on how to set up the Moza Wheel to American Truck Simulator? No, I never made one like that, but there's not a lot to set up with the wheel. I think if anything, there's things to set up with the Stalks. But I can try to make one day. Is it here? Yeah. That's weird, Lynn. I never had anybody complain about that. Linus, I'm sorry, I'm just reading, Lynn. For those that hit the high button, I don't think Fly can see those. Yeah, I see the highs. I just, you know, I can say hi to everybody, but I'm answering questions. So whenever I'm answering something or I'm talking something, I kind of skip over the highs. I'm sorry. Can you someday play F1 games with the KS Pro? Yes, I do play very often. I'm not going to play in the next week, your local Arab, for one reason, man. Oh. I missed my turn. What? How did I miss my turn here? It's not showing on the GPS well. What happened? Oh. Okay. Can I turn left? And just keep going? Oh no, I need to go right. Oh no. We're gonna have to do something crazy. I'm gonna turn right and then try to get in there. Oh, that's a wrong way. Can't do that. Well, I like danger. Sorry everybody. Yeah, my shoulder's still hurting, man. Oh no, we have a medium there. That's not gonna work. I got a ticket for wrong way direction. Yeah, that did not work as I planned. Well, it recalculated, but I need to go onto the other side. Can I cross the medium there? Oh no, they put concrete. Why do you put concrete there? How many subs do you have on YouTube? I have 24,000 something. On TikTok, I have 217,000. On Instagram, I have 157,000, and I think I'll try to do it here. And on Facebook, I have another 119,000. That is bad. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that. Yeah, if you add every social media that I have roughly about 520,000 subscribers everywhere. Followers, subscribers. YouTube calls them subscribers. Instagram and TikTok call them followers. And I think Facebook also calls followers. But I only live stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. FFE boy, please use my affiliate link if you're gonna buy the R3. Dude, please, please, please. That helps a lot, man. I'm trying to get more stuff from Moza, and, you know, you guys buying helps a lot. You like the Mercedes F1 team, George Russell, for obvious reasons. I'm with the Cadillac team this year, man. You know, as much as I love the Mercedes or the other, I have a Cadillac, so I'm with the Cadillac now. Cadillac team. I know they're not going to do great. It's first season. I think they did 18 and 19 yesterday, place on the first practice. Let's see today how they do. Doing that with a semi, it's not something you should do, even with a normal car. Yeah, absolutely. Don't do that. That's why I said it. Hey, your local Arab, you joined the YouTube. Thank you. Do you want to be a trucker in real life, Lines? Now, I want to be a trucker as much as a Call of Duty player wants to be a soldier. That was some crazy maneuver. It was, Rain. It worked. It worked. Sergio Perez or Valtteri Bottas. I prefer Sergio Perez. Leclerc just gone when he has the fastest lap time flat out. I don't know, Shadow. There's a lot of stuff to happen, man. This year, with all the new regulations, the electric car stuff, the new, like you can't go flat out, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm legitimately, I don't know. Words are not wording. I'm very curious. Very curious. You have a truck Moza wheel. Yes, I do, Abiles. This is the truck DSW. And we are using a Moza R12 base here. Ah, thank you. You're local Arab. I agree. I agree. I thank you. I appreciate you, man. That's something you're always going to see me do, man, talking to the chat. And every now and then, there's going to be a person that comes around and says, hey, shut up and drive. Dude, I'm not going to shut up. I'm going to talk. I'm going to answer questions. I'm going to interact with you guys. And I'm going to have fun. Otherwise, I'd be alone here playing on my simulator in the morning because I don't get to drive every day. So I work from home. If I were to just drive alone here and commute to my home office, then I wouldn't live stream. If I want to be quiet, I do that at night. Whenever I want to be quiet at night and just drive. Yeah. Who's that woman, Habilesh? I don't know. Just a mod. Everybody called her Emma in one of the live streams and just caught on. So yeah, we got Emma. She's bored, as you can tell. And I need fuel. The next fuel station, we're going to stop for fuel and I'm going to end the live stream. Thank you, Lines. Thank you for subscribing, man. I really appreciate when you guys subscribe. It's really helpful. My goal is to end 2026 with 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. My dream is to change that Florida tag there for a play button, a silver play button from YouTube. That is my dream right now. I'll be very, very happy if that happens. Oh, Tyson, I'm sorry, man, but I gotta work. I do have to work. If Leclerc doesn't take it home, then Max Verstappen will. Both head-to-head lap times. Max is good. Max Verstappen he's serious. He means business. And I think that's going to be one of his, if not the last year in F1 for him. He kind of hinted that he is, at the end of the road. Oh, man, thank you, local Arab. I really hope so, man. I really hope so. And now, I'm good, man. How about yourself, dude? 2 a.m. where you are right now? Dude, that's late. It's 10 a.m. here for me. Let's pass this truck. There's cars coming, so I gotta wait. There we go. Now we go. But we need a fuel station really soon. We're running out of fuel, guys. Thank you for the follow, Ahmad. Car. You want to know what car? I'm driving a truck. It's a Volvo FH16. Yeah, we're going pretty fast here. No, man, my arm's still down. Tendinitis. It's going to take about a week to get better. I'm just coasting here faster because I need fuel. And I don't know where the fuel station is, the next one. So I'm taking... we're going to have to slow down here. Go, dude. 1,700 hours, so it's 5 p.m. for you, Daddy. Hello, dude. Captain. How you doing, man? Is that a bus? No, it's a truck. An FH16, 750 horsepower. Which simulator and where are you going? We're going to Estonia. And I am using the Euro Truck Simulator today. Oh, a gift? Oh, there you go, Atlantis. Thank you for that. I don't see it on my chat window, but I do see it on my, on the other one. Thank you for the jewels, man. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we're trying to find a fuel station. I need to stop at a fuel station, get diesel. So you just drive Volvos? No, I drive other cars as well, especially cars. We're going to, yes, Tallinn, Estonia. Exactly, that's where we're going, Captain. And let me see quickly where the traffic light is closed. Where is the next fuel station? Oh boy, it's far ahead. Let's hope I can get there because we are running out of fuel. Porsches, yeah, I drive Cadillacs, Porsches, BMWs, Audis, Mercedes-Benz, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, you know, everything. How do you judge the tail distance with the truck? I look at the rear view mirror. So for instance, I got to do a wide turn here so I don't catch, you know, that sign. And that's how I do. Oh, cool, man. You live in Estonia. We're headed your way. I'm not going to be there today, though. You're going to come back. Going to have to come back for another live stream. It will take an hour of driving to get to Estonia. So, unfortunately, we're not going to end... we're not going to finish on this live stream. As soon as we get to the fuel station, we're going to stop the live. Oh, yeah. Volvo trucks? Yes, only Volvo trucks. I don't have any other trucks here in the game. And we're pretty close now to our fuel station, which I hope we can get. Dude, 165 miles to empty. I think we can make it. I don't think it was more than 150 miles. What type of BMW? Oh, usually I like the M5 E60. I like that one. What else do I like? The newer ones we drive sometimes. The E46. I've actually owned the E46 in the past. Drifting with that truck would be hilarious. Dude, I've tried. I can't. It doesn't even spin. I turned traction control off. I think I may need a mod for more power. Oh, got a rain started. Zimmies. How much did the setup cost? About $700. In car parts and wood, metal, carpet, that kind of stuff. Obviously, I'm not talking about the computer or the TVs. What country do I live in? I am in the United States of America. I am in Tampa Bay area in Florida. Central Florida. Horn. Hey, bro. Hey, Cash. Yeah, the E60 is a fine car. I built a simulator with that. That interior once. It's in my garage. I need to, oh man, I need to pick up the electronics and finish eventually. Oh yeah, the PC is way more. The PC alone, if I would add everything, I think I'm at around $4,000 on the PC. I would say more like 9,000. I did the math on my tutorial video on YouTube, and if you buy everything that I have here, you would be at around $9,000. What's my age? I'm 44. 44 years young. Your car is a 2002 Toyota Corolla. That's great, man. At least you have a car, dude. A lot of people, you know, dream about having a car. All right, I found a fuel station up ahead on my left. All right. Here it is, fuel station. We're gonna get some fuel, and then we're gonna end for today, unfortunately. All right. Let's put the parking brake on. Let's turn off this wiper. And just watch the fuel gauge here, the meter. Gonna go up as soon as I turn off the engine first. Obviously, safety first. Engine is off. You can see the RPMs are now 0. And the fuel is on. So now I press this button here, and we get fuel. Maybe, yeah, Shadow, maybe. Memory is like, oh, $600? Dude, that's insane. All right, tank is full, and you see that the needle is going to the right. It takes a little bit of time, just like in a real car, because it uses averages, so it doesn't, you know, as you drive around, the fuel is sloshing around the fuel tank, you don't get changes in your needle. That's because the gauges are usually calculating through an average. Oh, I gotta end it, Akash. I'm sorry, man. Thank you, Captain. I don't think I missed a turn. Thank you, man. Yeah, I try to keep the positive vibe. That's what we try to keep people positive here. We don't feed the trolls. We just have fun. Have a good day. Thank you, Atlantis. Yeah, I hope so too, man. Well, I'm gonna be back here tomorrow for another live stream. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to race. So we're probably going to go back to Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator. Until my left arm gets better and I can actually hold the steering wheel with my left. Most I can do is raise my arm like this. The elbow. I can't lift my biceps. In any case, guys, I hope you had a fantastic week. I wish you the best weekend ever, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to know what is 8 a.m. in your time, right now it's 10 a.m. my time. Take 2 hours away from your time, and that's 8 a.m. And we'll be seeing again shortly. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button, and I'll be back. Stay safe, guys, and enjoy the weekend. Thank you.